So we got Miami, we got Jacksonville now. It's gonna be like a cooler matchup now. I don't really see too much fear out of the Dolphins. I think Jacksonville has been tremendously upgraded this offseason. So it might shake some stuff up in the division right here. I ain't gonna lie.
And as the Dolphins special teams have
don't get me wrong, the Dolphins really got some players on that offensive side of the ball still. But Jacksonville, between Jacksonville, the Titans, they switched up their whole program, nigga.
Little screen set up. Jackson's got it. Crossed the 20.
Damn. He knocked his own man's over.
And went down. Big collision with Trammell as wide receiver, but that's a good gain for the Jaguars.
He'd have been gone, too.
Yeah, got to get out to the 40-yard line for the first down. Wolford, pressure, gets by Jones. Wolford on the move. And
he got up there. Got up there, though. But got some speed.
Harris, the running back. They'll try the quarterback.
Tush push.
And Wolford should have it there. Pushes the pile. Chubb and Jalen Phillips there.
Nice. That boy big. Who is 34?
Chubb says not that time. Wraps up Harris for a loss.
Nice look.
Tagovailoa quick over the middle. Washington has that. Breaks a tackle. Moves a few more to the 27-yard line. Pickup of 9 yards on the play.
We'll see how Tua miss.
Tua steps up here.
Got him. Stop trying to run, Tua.
Wolford remains in at quarterback for the Jaguars. Second possession. Wolford rolling and throwing. Complete.
Nice.
And
he just dodged this nigga.
Throwing completed.
He ducked this nigga.
And quickly there on the tackle on Singer was Jack Jones. Now,
a lot different from that cornerback because you don't have the sideline help there. So he's got to play inside, outside on these receivers. And they said he was up to the thing. The one thing that they were concerned about
nice. Oh, my God.
And they said once they saw one play on him, he kicked
38. That man's strong.
That's all right. Well, I think they understand it. And I think they're up to the task.
Oh, yeah, he go.
Wolford's got the first down, sliding again on this year's draft for the Dolphins. Jaguars have it at midfield. And the give there is to Trammell around the end. And he bangs his way.
Look at Jacksonville.
Close to the first down sticks along the sideline. Ollie Gordon bouncing outside. Look out, here comes the big man. He takes on a tackler. And a gain of 5 on the play. Let's go down to the sideline. Mike, well done on the hangouts and the jam sessions. You like that? Tagovailoa. Pressure.
I got him.
And they've got him again.
Second
sack of the game.
They made all the rules for offense. Let me just put it that way.
Yeah, 100%.
Nice pickup. I'm going for Jacksonville. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who won this game.
Dickerson's in there now.
And they bring some pressure, and Bradley Chubb's got him.
Bro.
98 Dickerson's in there now.
This nigga holding this nigga in the most craziest position ever, bro. And they ain't throw no flag.
And they bring some pressure, and Bradley Chubb's got him.
No flag.
Waddle and Washington on the near side. Now Washington goes in motion. Tua looking that way. Has Waddle near midfield. That's a gain of 8 yards on first down.
There you go.
Yeah, didn't get 1,000 yards for the first time in his career. Said, hey, take nothing for granted. That's what it taught me. Gordon bangs his way to midfield. Should have the first down. He does.
So that's how you grade.
Good tackle, though.
Yeah. Right? When they're getting steam with that, there goes Gordon.
That hole opened up.
35-yard line, a pickup of 5 on first down. The Doak Walker Award winner at Oklahoma State 2 years ago. He's a veteran, 5th year. College of Western Michigan.
That was a little risky.
Tipped it incomplete. Tagovailoa is looking for Tanner Connor. On 4th down, Tua over the middle, complete.
Nice.
First down, Malik Washington. He got to the sticks and then sat down and made the catch.
First down.
Gordon at running back. There he is, left side, breaks through, gets to the 30 and gets the first down.
You see that? He just gets the ball.
They give it to him again.
Nice.
He's got
Nice
the
pickup.
first down that time. Pushes the pile. Gain of 4.
That nigga jumped on his back.
He's got to work out in these preseason games. Tagovailoa gets rid of
Right
it.
there.
He's got Washington.
Woo!
Washington, nice move.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Bro dropped his hips.
Tagovailoa
He said,
gets
ugh.
rid of it. He's got Washington at the 20. Malik Washington.
Oh my God. That was nasty. That was nasty. Jacksonville, please don't be just everybody highlight reel this year, bro. That was crazy. Not gonna cap. That was crazy.
Malik Washington, 25 yards. Haven't seen Jason Sanders, the kicker. Remember in the game, Jake Bailey kicked off. Tua's got Brown. Juggles in. Has he got it? He's got it. 2-point conversion. Pharaoh Brown. You know, this year's something new. That entire Dolphins sideline on their feet for kickoffs. And again, we haven't seen Jason Sanders, the kicker. So Jake Bailey on that kickoff. And Brayboy got free for a return. And he got to the 40-yard line. Time now for an update.
This offseason, how much of a leader you are, and that when Jordan Brooks speaks, they listen. So I want to give you the floor right now. What have you seen the growth of this team from the first day of training camp?
God damn, blow the whistle.
Yeah, I think he'll probably land on IR for a while.
Hannigan,
Nice.
the undrafted free agent of Memphis, in at quarterback. That's a completion of Trammell. Isaiah Johnson pushed him out of bounds, but as a corner, but play a little safety in this game tonight. Had a look at him there. On the ground to Harris, and he breaks free up the middle and gets a first down, a pickup of 12 before Channing Tindall. Well, you mentioned those 4 inside. You know, Donson and Brooks, the starters, then Gate Jr. and Britt.
Yeah.
Hannigan to throw. And slings that one out in the flat to the tight end.
Ooh, nice pickup.
Jay Britt on the tackle, gain of 7. They give it a Trammell. He gets by Murphy.
Camera don't even know where it's at.
Spin on Johnson, and finally the Dolphins able to take him down inside the 25. Enthused by
That's a nice play.
Last year, so that had to be a point of emphasis this year. Harris again, and they get a push that time.
Hey, they ain't play
Unreal.
Travis.
And he nails that one. Jacksonville is on the board. It's Eskridge, Malik Washington, both deep. Line drive, and here's Eskridge. Has room at the 30. And is upended at the 32-yard line. And out to Taj Washington trying to make the team. That's a play to pick up. But I got to get to the story, Bo. You told me earlier in the preseason, all our travels together.
Hey, he little as hell.
Because you couldn't lay flat because the room wasn't big enough. He had every weight in the stack.
Nice.
He had every weight in the stack on the,
Hey, Cooch, how much did you bench? I don't know. What does Manny Fernandez weigh? That's what I benched. Here's
Right there, yeah.
Again, Eric Ezekama. The completion into Jacksonville territory.
All right, he got that big ass fist thing.
Jacksonville brings the blitz. The throw.
Hey. Hey, you got out bait.
5 on 3rd downs in the game. They're 2 for 2 on 4th.
Nice pickup.
Is pressure, trying to get away.
Nice blitz.
And a sack on the play. Jack Kaiser, the rookie out of Notre Dame. Shula would have looked back and seen him and said, okay, just go for it.
Yeah.
Trammell, who's had a very active first half and receiver, gets those yards back, lost on the penalty. Hannigan, the undrafted free agent of Memphis, and a quarterback.
Bill got some pressure in there.
Nice.
And a completion outside. Really is year to year in this league.
But it does tell you, how quickly you can turn a team around in this league. The one thing that we've known over the last year.
What is he doing?
Little from 59.
Distance.
My goodness.
Nice. Nice.
Would have been good from 70 for sure, maybe more.
All right, nice. It's a game.
What a weapon.
He's enjoying it. Shampkins.
Ooh, nice blitz. Oh my God. Nice shake.
Been there, really not a lot of time to show much. And I think a lot of people still, feel really good that Tua's going to be able to stay healthy.
Yeah, nice catch by D. Eskridge. We talked about Tua saying, hey, D. Eskridge, he likes his response, so he had a drop earlier in the game.
And I think, like I said, over the last couple of years, his leadership role on the field in that pocket has become better and better.
Camera don't know where it's at.
Now the Dolphins going for it on
This a preseason cameraman? Like what's going on?
Sanders, the kicker in the game. Wilson, deep
Look, this gotta be a preseason cameraman. This nigga don't know where the ball is at. What is you doing? Is he watching the game and like recording? Like, bro, what's the deal? What's going on?
A good throw, pressing two and
I couldn't even see what happened.
Got it at the Jaguars 7. Boone on the carry outside.
Oh yeah.
So back to the 7-yard line for the 2-point conversion attempt. Jaguars are coming. Wilson unloads, incomplete for Shaplin.
Yeah, this cameraman trash. Like, what's up with the weird zooms?
Everybody up for the kickoff. After Zach Wilson took 12 plays, 65.
He cannot be the cameraman, bro.
This is Kevin Harris on the return. Across the 30 and to the 30.
There you go. Now that's a decent zoom.
Talking a lot about that with him, and I think he feels like he's got a team that can
Let's step up.
We're gonna have some snaps. We're gonna have some problems during the course of the season.
They came close. All right, Quinn Ewers is now in at quarterback for the Dolphins off a solid game last week in Detroit. Under pressure here, and he will go down on his first attempt to go back, and a little shaken up after getting the sack was Ethan Downs.
Yeah, bro, y'all can't be jumping, bro. I done seen people tear their ACL just jumping off excitement, bro.
Here's Ewers over the middle.
Ooh.
Armstrong's got the first down.
I would like to give it a try.
Come on, DBs.
I'd have to find some guy.
But they ran that same playback.
Some kind of a costume that would make me stand out. You know what I mean? Because you got to stand out in that for them to call you down, right?
There's a lot of versatility and a lot of talent there for coordinator Anthony Weaver. Ewers, after the
they got him.
Completion of Boone, goes down.
Frank comes over and talks to him one-on-one. And who knows what they're talking about, but certainly it's.
Damn. Right to the defense. Damn. Yep.
Anthony Weaver's a big fan. He used to watch tape of former Miami Hurricane great Sean Taylor. And a good play for him late in this game.
Nice stop.
Looks like the final play of the 2025 preseason.
It was a mid game. I mean, I feel like it would have been a greater game if, like, next week. Oh, like I said, football right around the corner, man. Tell me what y'all think down below. Comment y'all if y'all team who y'all rocking with for the season. I don't need no team bandwagoners, bro. I'm watching, bro. I'm watching on who gonna be bandwagoners. I'm already calling it now. My Lions, you know what I'm saying? Lions, my team. I love Baltimore too. I know they're tripping right now. Comment down below y'all team.